All right, we are live. Hello, hello, everybody. You like cats? We got them. This is WujiKitty, and we got 37 beautiful rescue cats. Here are a few of them. I'm going to go in live with them today if you're watching this on our channel. It's a replay of our live that we do every Sunday. And there's Tawny. She's ready for it. And today we've got fun. We're going to play. Most importantly, we're going to do catnip. As soon as we get a few more people, we're going to have some catnip fun. Because I know you guys like it. Yes, you do. You're just acting casual. Tawny knows what it is, don't ya? Yes, you do. All right, we're going to play a bit before we do that. As always, if you're viewing this on our channel as a replay or anytime you view, make sure you like and subscribe. We have about 1,000 videos on our channel right now, so we got lots and lots of cats and tons of videos for y'all to see. You can check them out anytime. Post every day. So we're going to start out just playing, and then we're going to get to the catnip. But we're going to play for a little bit till we get a few more people going. Hey Samantha, how's it going? Playing around until we get a few more people, and then we're going to have some catnip. These guys are ready. They're activated. They're getting activated. They'll be more activated with catnip in a minute. Got Ash, Ollie, his twin, Cash over here, twinning away. Look at you guys. All right, I think you guys need some catnip. You think? Hey Maria, how are you? Playing around with the cats here. We're gonna have some catnip pretty soon. I've got some good stuff. Oh yeah. This guy, I think this guy is already ready for it. I think this little thing right here might be a really good thing to use. Oop. Got a little pumpkin thing here. Hey Z9, how's it going? We got our kitties here. We're gonna have some catnip fun. This thing is stuck. It's really stuck. Okay, there you go. Well, this little pumpkin thing, I'm gonna put some catnip in there. All right. Yep. Here's Aiden. We got cats, cats, and cats. Yep. Lots of them here. Yeah, quite a few up here right now. Looking for fun. Okay, guys, you ready? Ready to nip out? Boy, Ollie. Okay, Johnny, you eat. We'll see you later. What are you doing? Okay, guy. Hey, Ash. All right, let's put some. Gonna start small here. you go. We got some on the toy itself here. Ash, Cash. There you go, guys. You got to figure out where it's coming from. I think Ollie's figured it out. What is that? I know what that is. It must be catnip. What do you think, Pepper? Like, I smell it. Here goes Wuji. Fun fact about catnip, it only works on cats that are older. Real young cats, kittens, really don't respond to catnip. They don't have the receptors quite yet, but these guys that are older do know. Really activates their senses. Yep. Squiggy's not as impressed. There you go. Pepper wants it. They're smelling it and they're trying to eat it, which is what they usually do. Try to eat the catnip. Yeah, Ollie. What do you think? You think, Pepper, Piper, whoever you are trying to eat it? They love catnip, particularly fresh catnip. This is not fresh. Oh. Hey, Bear. You want some? You got it. Hey, Bohannan, you want some? He's like, I think you got treats. Well, I got catnip. Bohannan's our polydactyl kitty. He's got multiple toes and thumbs. You can see his little thumbs. Well, he's standing over them right now. There you go. You kind of see them. Little thummies. He's got 26, 27 toes. Yeah, he's the only polydactyl we have. Hard to find, actually, at least around here. Hey, Pikey. Oh, come here, Pike. Pikey. You want some? So, if it's not a treat, I'm not interested. I do have some treats too, guys. Hold on. I do. Shoot, I think they're in a bag. Try not to leave that bag sitting around. They'll rip it up. Hey, Willow. He's like, that smells like catnip. Give it to me. Guys, I do have catnip treats, I swear. But I have to get them in a bag, so I'll have to put this down for a sec. You like that, Willow? Pikey, you're not going to partake? You gotta go for the strings, dude. There you go. Pike is our big tabby dude. He's just a year old. Pepper, he's also a year old. And his brother Ash, also a year old. As of August, so they're a year and a few months. And Flash, who is the other brother to Ash and Pepper, hiding behind the little thing here. There's Willow and Ollie are cousins. No, not Willow, sorry, Piper. Piper and Ollie are cousins. Willow's separate, not related. I don't know where Piper went. Oh, she's underneath me. Pipey, where are you? There you are, Piper. There's Piper. There's Ollie's cuz right here. And you're Squiggy. Squiggy's very playful. Well, they all are, but particularly if you're trying to change a bed, yeah, watch out, because she'll go for your hands and the covers. She'll go for everything. Yeah, they all do actually. Especially the brothers. And these guys got crazy on the sheets just the other day trying to change the bed. These two were going nuts. Hey, Wuji. There's Wuj. Namesake for our channel. You gotta get yourself all caught up in that thing. Carried it away. Pipe. You just hanging out, Pike? Got you to roll. That's the laziest roll I've ever seen. Hey VR, thank you. They are cute. Oh, three brothers together right here. Pike. Pike's a teeny bit older, not a lot, like by a month or so. A month, well, probably about 2 months. He's about 2 months older than the brothers because we got him on July 2nd and he was already about a month to maybe 5 or 6 weeks old. And these guys we got on August 18th. And they were newborn within a few days. We rescued them and their mama. We still have mama. Yeah, we could not, she's feral, but we couldn't release her back to the neighborhood because they were poisony cats over there. And she's sort of coming around. She's in our house, got in her own room, and she's in there with Mochi and Mazie, who've been helping her socialize. She's doing pretty good. Hopefully one of these days I can catch her on the live. Usually she'll stay up on her little perch if I walk in there. So maybe she might do that today when we visit Mochi and Mazie. They're the ringworm twins there. So they've been isolated. Hey Tawny, what you doing? Tawny is one of 4 Torties that we have. Her sister Claire's usually outside, and her brother Bear is right here. Hey Bear. They're litter mates. Bear, Claire, and Tawny. All longer hair. They were out in a field. Got rescued because I guess their mom was trapped or something. They got rescued. Yeah. They're a few years old now. Squig, you gonna go for it? Squiggy, of course, everyone that watches knows she was left in a box. And some people moving into a home found her. They're all rescue cats. All of our cats are rescue cats, of course, because we rescue. And we're pretty much a sanctuary. Hey, Baby Yoda, how are you? Good to see you. These guys. They weren't sure what to make of the catnip, but they're having fun with the string. Ollie. Oh, did you get a whiff of the catnip on there? Are you feeling the catnip? I think that face says it all. Are you nipped out? It sure looks like it. Wow. You got that nip face going on, Ollie. Like, sorta. Maybe. Piper's hanging out. Willow. Ash is feeling kind of zoned, I think. I think the catnip had a zoning effect on these guys today. It's funny because a lot of toys we get that have it in it really activate them. They go nuts. But this stuff is straight out of the package, so it's very possible that it just kind of gave them a mellow vibe today. Except for maybe Ollie. Pepper, you got a hold of my string, dude. We did a poll on our channel recently. We said, what's your favorite eye color? And it was pretty much blue was top of the list. We had blue, yellow, orange, and green. Pepper's got those yellow eyes. Tawny. Tawny's got green, don't ya? Yes, you do. Pretty green eyes. Look at that. You got pretty green eyes. And so does Squiggy. She's a different green, but they are green. Kind of hard to see her eyes right now. There you go. What you doing? You're going to eat my finger. Ow. We don't have that many blue-eyed cats, actually. Murray's got blue eyes and Max has blue eyes. I can't think of who else. I think that's it. I don't think we have any others with blue eyes. Here's a kind of amber, and Cash is kind of a brownish, ambery color too. Yeah. Yes, so many kitties. I got quite a few in here right now. What are you going after? Oh, you're undoing the handle. Well, that's sneaky. My handle's already coming apart. Look at that. Guys, have you been doing that? You've been busy taking apart the handle. Hey, Wuji. Wuji. She's not always hanging around, but here she is. Wuji means infinite. It also means eternal. And it also means an absence of yin and yang. It has many different meanings, actually. And with Wuji, she's not all black or all white. So I came up with Wuji because absence of yin and yang. So she's neither all black or all white. Wuji. Of course, I used it for the channel because I think we have infinite cats, infinite love for cats. Our love for cats is eternal. They give eternal love. I don't know, all kinds of reasons for using Wuji. And it's original, different, I think. But yeah, not super well known what it means. That's okay. Hey, chill. Willow, don't get crazy with poor Ash over here. He's being good. I love Ash's coloring. What color is your favorite, guys? Gray, tabby gray, solid gray like Ash, black and white, tuxie, black. These guys are considered Harlequin. Harlequin means that you have at least 50% white and then patches of color. So Ollie and Cash are Harlequin, and so is Mazie, who's not here right now. She's with Mochi. Technically, the Tuxies are also Harlequin because they've got that, but they usually are more considered Tuxies. Brown Tabby. Yeah. Tortie even. That's another color, Tortie. I love Torties. Torties are one of my favorite color cats for sure. And little flash here is actually a dilute Torby. He's got some orange in his fur. Super rare because only about 1 in 3,000 males have that in their fur, in that kind of coloring. You have to have both parents with that in order to pass it on. Yeah. What? Ooh, Pepper's going for it. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Got the Tower of Power here, which really is pretty powerful right now. We got lots of kitties on the tower. And they're leaving. Got those big eyes, Pepper. Pepper and Bear. We're 2 of 6 of our black cats. Solid black. Yes, the Tower of Power. Yep, got it right here. We got a few of them on here. What are you doing, Squig? You in the little tunnel? She's doing her own thing over there. Here. Zoom in on you, Squig. Ash. There's your fangy face. Your fang face. You can see your fangs, Pepper. Would love to put a little cape on him. It looked very cute, but he doesn't really let me do that too much. It would look really cute though. Yeah, you look cute in cape, wouldn't you? Bear would too. Hey, Pike, you coming back? Hey, Pike. Big body, tiny feet. Cash. Ollie. Bohannan's having a nosh. Whoa! Pepper just did a trick over you. She wasn't happy with that, Pepper. Are you reaching for him? I saw that, Willow. Might be dangerous territory. Yeah? What are you doing? Ah, he went away. You gonna go after a bear now? I'm gonna be sneaky. You being sneaky? You're sneaky, Willow. Ow, 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 oh gosh. Dude, what are you doing? I want you to pay attention. Alright, here. You're not even going for it though. Ashes. Now you're gonna go for it? You flash. He's just walking through. People walking through too. Sorry, losing our connection here, guys. I just went off of Wi-Fi. Our Wi-Fi's super annoying. Especially in the afternoon, it starts to drop. I think more people go online and the Wi-Fi starts to drop out, which is kind of weird because we have our own server and we have a huge connection, but it still drops sometimes. And hopefully we'll get our people back. Sometimes if you scroll off out of it and come back, sometimes it'll reappear. Yeah. Can't lose you guys yet. It's only been 28 minutes. Not long enough. Need more time. We still gotta see Mochi and Mazie. Yeah, because they're doing so well. Mochi is our most recent rescue and she's very, very young. She's only a couple months. Maybe 2.5. Oh, maybe 3 by now. But she's doing really well. She was rescued at AMPM. I had a terrible abscess and ringworm, and so, but she's doing really well. And her and Mazie are best buddies, but unfortunately Mazie, as a result of her sneaking in there early on, she ended up with a little bit of ringworm herself. But it's okay. She's doing good. But yeah, we're gonna go see them. Right, Squig? Gonna go see Mochi, Mazie. 2 little kittens. Alright guys, I think we'll go see them. These guys are getting a little, yep, they've nipped out and now and then we'll do some treats after we visit with Mochi and Mazie. We'll give these guys some treats. Treat time, yeah, it'll be treat time. I'm working on some really cool trading cards with all of these guys on them. They're gonna be very cool. I've got holographic ones and really cool designs for these guys, which I'm going to be making sets of cards for these guys. And we're going to be doing some giveaways with those. Also doing some really cool pens, bling pens with cats, and we're going to be having those available pretty soon too. Been working on my t-shirt designs. I'm not quite there yet, but we're getting close. I already got one with all the cats on it, but it wasn't one that I could easily just offer up because it was a little too expensive. But I think I'll probably sublimate them myself. Get these guys on there. Be very cute. We'll do some t-shirt giveaways too. Ow. They're going after the handle. Was that you, Squiggy? That was you, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Look at that. Yeah. We have fun. If anyone has any questions about any of these guys, feel free to ask. Well, there he goes, into the tube. Hey, Flash. Whoa! You got attacked! He was just waiting for you, Squig. Squiggy's very, Fun fact about Squiggy is she's the only cat that can lick and get away with it, like our little dog. She licks her ears and her head and stuff. And it's Boots, and Squiggy's the only one that Boots will allow that. Anyone else, Boots will growl and nip at him. But if it's Squiggy, she's fine with it. She's known Squiggy since Squiggy was a tiny kitten, so I think she just kind of has gotten used to it, because Squiggy always climbs all over her. It's great. Yeah, she likes Boots. She often will lick a lot of other cats too. She's very, Squiggy loves to lick things. So she was licking Willow's head the other day. Ollie. Whoever she's near, she'll be licking on him. Kicked Ollie into the donut. He went running in there on his own so he could ambush Squiggy. Doing the ambush. He's good at ambushing. Yes. And she just did a little boot on Flash over there. Thank you, Lisa. They are adorable. We like to play with them. We could just set up a camera, just let it run for a live on these guys. But the thing is with these guys is they don't gather around that much unless I'm playing with them. And they have a whole house to run around in, so it's very difficult actually to get these guys all in one place. Because this is only a few of the 37 that we have. The rest are all in different places. Yeah. These are the ones that are very commonly up here on this tower and up here just eating food and hanging out. But they don't always hang together unless we're playing with them. So yeah, it's easier, and I think it's just more interesting and more fun to interact with them. Trying to build a very friendly cat community where we just come and have fun chat, relax, enjoy the kitties for a bit, get away from it all. And if you love cats, it's a perfect place to do it. Actually, aren't that many cat channels that stream. I've seen quite a few international rescue places that will. A couple large ones in the US that have cat sanctuaries. But yeah, it's actually not super easy to find. Yeah. Even on TikTok. I've gone on TikTok quite a bit, and usually if I put in live cat feeds, yeah, I usually see a lot of the bigger sanctuaries. And we are pretty much sanctuary. It's why we have 37 of these guys. We've got a big overpopulation and problem in our area. A lot of the cat rescues are slammed right now. With cats. Ooh, you're biting. Here's Pikey. He doesn't know what's up. What are you doing, Pike? You got Pepper. His big eyes. And there's his brother, Flash. In and out like a flash. And his other brother, Ash. With the litter, these guys, I knew right away that Ash and Pepper for sure we were going to keep. I knew that right away, especially Ash. His coloring was so pretty. And I knew for sure we'd be keeping him. Out of the siblings, yeah, it didn't work out as to which ones we kept. We were going to keep a couple different ones, but it ended up with mother-daughter came in and adopted a few, 2 brothers and a sister. So we kept Flash. Flash was always kind of a loner. With the litter anyway, he kind of stayed to the side. But he plays with these, he's much more close with these guys now. He does a lot more with them. He's much more outgoing, which is good. But it was nice to have the other 3 stay together. That was the main thing that we were so happy about. And they're such a great family that they went to. They love cats too, and they had other cats themselves. And love cat rescue. And they've just taken really great care of them and just really love them. And her daughter has come over many times to help me with feeding these guys and taking care of their kitty boxes and just doing some volunteer, which is great. And I really appreciate, although we've been so busy lately, I feel bad because she hasn't been able to come over so much. We've been super, super busy. Plus, we had Mochi and Mazie with ringworm, so I didn't want her to take that back to her cats. So I said, probably better to stay away right now. But yeah, we'll get her back to help us set up that back catio area, which we're still working on it. Found some pretty lamps and some other things to put back there. If anybody wants to contribute to the catio area, we've got an Amazon wish list. We need beds, we need things like that. Blankets for our catio. Yeah. You're gonna hog that all to yourself, Ash. Of course you are. Willow's falling asleep. That's it. Been catnipped, it's all over. Squig, what do you think? Still going for it? You bet. Really? Alright, don't go for the handle one, girly. I see you. I want to get scratched. I see you trying to get it, Mrs. Squig. Alright guys, I think we should go see Mochi and Mazie now. You guys are getting lazy. Time to go see Mazie. See, I made a rhyme. Hey Pep. Pepper's like, not yet. I'm still activated. What are you doing? Dude. You done with that yet? Pep. Oh, when you get it caught on your claw, I can't do anything with it. What do you think, Tawny? It's like, smell it. Not exciting. Alright guys, I'm gonna put that down. Pet Willow. Good girl. Pet Tawny. This poofy tail. Yeah. Alright, Ollie. Let's go see what's going on with Mazie and Mochi in here, okay? Oh, sorry guys, I gotta get up. Sorry. Hey Flash, you looking down at stuff? Well, hello. Hey Moch, what you doing up there? And there's Mama. Yes, we finally caught Mama alive. Hey Mama. This is Spicy Mama. She is Ash, Flash, and Pepper's mom. And she's shaking a little bit. This is, yeah, she is, I consider semi-feral. More of a stray, really. She's looking at me. I will get her to slow blink when I'm looking at her, like that. Good girl. Yeah, you sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. Yeah. Actually, she sits up here on her little perch. She might run if I'm getting closer. I'm zoomed in on her right now. I'm not that close. That's why it's shaking so much. I'm zoomed in. Yeah, you give me the slow blinkies. You're a good girl. What you doing? Mama came from a neighborhood. Of course, like I said, her and her whole litter are from a neighborhood where cats were being, there she goes, were being poisoned. Her previous litter, we saw them, but by the time we saw them, they were, Mochi's up here. Hey, Moch. By the time we saw her previous litter, they were about probably 4 or 5 months, and they were feral already. And before we could get them, they were killed. They were poisoned. So when we, hey Mochi, when we found her and a new litter, went back in. Yeah, hey Mama. When she got her new litter, we knew immediately we had to get her to safety right away. Hey Cruz, thank you. So we went and got her, what we did is we got the kittens into a box. So they were mew-mewing, and we put them at the outside end of a trap, and that lured her in basically, and we got her in. And then she actually spent time in this cage, which is kind of buried right here. And then we moved her into a size up from that, the largest cage you can find for dogs. And she was in there for quite a while, raising the little kittens. She was a great mama. Yeah, you're an excellent mama. Yeah. So we're just taking our time with her and trying to help her get used to us. And having Mochi Mazie in here has been really helpful, actually. It's been helping her socialize a bit, and she can also see how we interact with the cats. Yeah, you're such a good girl. But she's still, you know, she's still afraid and wary of us. But at least she's inside, because she was outside all summer, last summer. She was out in the catio, and it got so hot. During the winter, it got really cold, and fortunately, she had a really good heat pad, and she loved it. She loved hanging out on the heat pad in her catio out there. But the problem was this summer came, and it was so hot. We said, nope, you got to come in. So I wrangled her into a box, and we got her inside. So now she's in this room, which is my craft room slash, yeah, messed up room full of box and stuff because we had our renovations going on. And this has been kind of a catch-all room, but at least it's safe, you know, for any kittens we've got, and for Mama, who loves hanging out in here looking out the window. Yeah, she loves this little box. So yeah, we finally caught Mama live. I'm so excited. Yeah, we finally got you, Mama. Sorry it's so shaky though, it's crazy. Try to stabilize it. I do have a camera stabilizer, and I haven't set it up yet. I've got a really nice DJI one, but I need to get it set up, so I will do that so we don't shake so much. Anyway, yeah, that's Mama. And then we have, ooh, we gotta zoom out. Mochi! Hi! Hey, Moch. Anyone who's been following Mochi knows that she had lost a bunch of fur. She's looking so good. Here's Mazie. Let's try to zoom out all the way. There we go. Hey, Maze. Oh, no, you cannot play with that. That's my headset. Here's Mochi, and she's doing great. Here, let me pick her up so you guys can hear her purr. Hi, purr, purr. Hey, Maze. Yeah, hi. You're such a good girl. I'm holding her up to the mic, you guys, so you can hear her. Mazie's purring too. You guys want to play with a feather too? You guys can play too. Yeah. A good girl. There's Maze. Maisie was at the university. Mochi, of course, was at the AM/PM. They're our most recent rescues. Yeah. Here you go. Here's your favorite. Your favorite toy. Gonna get it, Maze? Yeah, she's doing really well. Yes, you are. You're doing great, cutie. You smelling the catnip? I just realized I left the bag of catnip in my room, which the cats are probably going to dig into in my absence and make a mess. Yes. They'll find it. Good girl, Maze. And then we'll go give everybody treats. They haven't had any today, so we'll give them some. You guys have had some today, actually. Yeah. They get medication, so they get some treats. so you can jumpy jump. No, we don't get out there. That's my mic. This way, my harp carrier's back there. So I play the harp. I play the big ones, big pedal harps that are about 6 feet tall. Yeah, so you gotta use like a dolly to move the harp around. Got those in the background there. Because, yeah, the harps are about 85 pounds, 6 feet tall. They're pretty big. Okay, Maze, you go over there. You guys. Good one, Maze. Weasel. You collided. Hmm. I think it's time for treatsies. Yep. Let's see who's up for the treats out here. You guys had yours, but I will probably give you some on a plate. Yeah, Moch. Anyway, she's doing good. As you can see, loves to play. She's a sweetheart. Good girl. Got your purr. Alright, little girls. Easy. And Mochi. Yeah, you're a good girl. Any flying times, yes. Kitties. Our most recent rescue kitties here. Mochi and Mazie. Having a good time. Hanging out. Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna go get the other cats some treats here. Yeah. Alright, you, let's see. What did I do with yours, huh? Where are they? Let's find it. Where ya? Oh, I got some right here. Yeah, I got it. Okay, climbing my leg is not going to help. Missy. Yep. Here's yours. You're amazing. Put that on the rest of your other plate that you had earlier. Alright guys, let me get the other guys their treats. See you later, Mama. Mama's got hers up on the... Oh, hey, Booties. There's Boots. Hey, Booties. What you doing? Yeah, hi. Our dog, Boots. A little bit smaller than our cats. You getting in a position, Wooch? You're in the right place. Yep. Alright. Let's see what I do with... Oh, I know where they are. It's right here. I got it. I got it, guys. I'm going to go down here because it's just easier. You're in the right spot, Wooch. splash. They're all lined up here. In the queue. You guys remind me of cows sticking your heads through. Ash. I like doing it this way too because it's not as easy for them to claw me, particularly Pepper. She can be very aggressive with treats. Hey, Pep. Hey, Willow. And there she is, Piper. Ah, no. Here, Bear. If you want it, you gotta actually go for it, dude. And of course, Piper's right there. Whoa, what are you guys doing over there? You playing through the door? Look at this scene. Look at this. It's treat time. All right, guys, I need to grab another one. I was smart. I opened these up earlier. They're too hard to open with one hand, for sure. Oh, this one had 2 holes in it. Pike, you gotta be quicker than that, dude. Pike just bonks him on the head. Are you gonna eat it or what? Hey. I love his little head taps, that's funny. Yeah, you guys know it's the good stuff. Wuji. Hey, Ash, who you playing with? You playing with Mama through the door? You playing with your Mama? Sometimes she does go to the door. Spicy Mama. Oh. Hey. Piper. Ow. Willow's going for it. All right, Piper, I see you. Hey, Pep. Pepper, you haven't had any yet. Here. Here, Pep. Pepper, come here. Come on, Pep. Pepper. Pepper, you don't get over here. Piper's going to eat it all. It's like a pepper piper. Picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Pep and Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, how many packs of peppers did Pepper and Piper pick? That's a tongue twister. It's like, whatever. Here you go. Good boy. Yeah, these guys are spoiled. That's for sure. Don't grab it. Here, Ollie. It's the group shot. Willow, back to you. Here, Bear. You're just too slow with it, dude. Bear's sister, Tawny, doesn't even like these. It's kind of interesting. She does like the crunchy treats, though. I gotta find them. I did get some catnip treats yesterday, and I gotta get those out. Pike just shuts everybody down. Ow. Alright guys. I'm gonna go see who else. I got one more in here, but I'm gonna see who else is around here. I see Beach. What you doing, Beach? I see Beecher. I see Fanta. Hey, Beach. You want some? All right, Piper, you already had some. You had some already. Good stretch, Fanta. Hey, Doug. Doug. Doug, you're slow with these things, just like Bear. If you're too slow, you're not going to get any. That's okay, I'll just smack everybody out of the way. Ooh, really? Is that so? Growling thing? Really? Doug. I don't think I've ever heard you growling for treats, dude. That's a new one. Don't see Jeremy. I don't think we'll eat it. I think that's about it, you guys. For any of the cats that'll eat these things. Yep. Fanta, you want some more? I'll give you the last of this one. Here you go. That's it. Yeah. Beegers are a talker. She talks a lot. Much like Tortie. Very talkative. Yeah. You gonna say hi? Good girl. Well, I don't have much left. There might be a teeniest bit left in here. Let me see. Here, there's a little bit left. There you go. That's it. Hey, Tom, clear out there? Is Claire out there? Or Tortie? Or Cooper? Is Claire out there? Yeah. Or Tortie? Oh, guys are knocking stuff down. Hi, Booty. Here, you stay here. Well, it's quite the delay, huh? Wow. That's like a 10-second delay or something. Okay, where's she at? That's a good question. We fed the fish yet? Give the koi some food. Come get it, guys. Felicitas. Yes, we have a lot of cats. We have 37 of them actually, all total. Here comes Tortie. Hey, Tort. Why are you limping? What'd you do to yourself now? Come here. What you doing? Hey, Tort. We got a homegrown pumpkin here. Hey. And we got Tortie. Hi. See pretty flowers, huh? Tortie's one of our cats that loves to be out back here. She goes crazy if she can't go out. Yeah. Yes, you do. Hi. Yeah, good girl. Out in the garden. There's our garden. It's a nice day today. It's like, I don't know, it's in the 80s probably. We still haven't gotten really, really cool weather yet, but it is cooling off from where it was. Yeah. Yeah. What you doing, Tort? Hi. Looking for Claire. She's around here somewhere. Here she is. Claire. Come on, Claire. Come here, Claire. What you doing? There you are. Miss Fuzzball. Hey. Hey, Claire. Claire is Tawny and Bear's sister. There's only 3 that we know of. We didn't find any other siblings out in the field where they were found. So they've been together ever since. But Claire is another one that she goes absolutely nuts if she can't come out here. Yes, Claire, Tawny, and Bear were very small, tiny kittens, yeah. If you look on our channel, you will see a whole bunch of videos of them when they were tiny kittens. And that would have been a couple of years ago. So it's kind of down on the list if they're still out there. I don't know if the platform has hidden any of the older videos, but yeah, we have a whole bunch of them as teeny kittens. They were about, these guys were about 2 months when they came to us. Yeah. You gonna watch the fish? Here's Cooper. Cooper was anywhere from 1 to 2 years old when we first got him. Since he grew a bit after we got him, I'd say he was probably around close to 1. Because they still grow between 1 and 2 a bit. Hey, he's our only one with a tipped ear. Because we got him fixed at SPCA and they tipped the ears. Oh, you got some redwood stuck on your tail, mister. He's Mr. Fuzzy Tail. He came to us. He found us. Just like Spot, he found us. He just came walking up. And we weren't sure if he had a home or not. We did ask around and look around for owners, scan them for a chip and all that. He just kept disappearing and coming back and disappearing and coming back. He would disappear for about 6 weeks at a time and come back beaten up. He was catting around. We finally got him trapped. Hey, Obi. And fixed him. And there's Obi. Yeah, we have 5 or 6 cats that kind of hang out in the back here. But it's definitely a nice place to hang out. Some big trees, we're all fenced in. Yeah, got our koi pond. Cats have a good time back here. And of course our porch is now our whole back porch is now enclosed, so it's now a big old catio, which we're still working on. There's a catio within a catio there. We're still working on it. We got to decorate it and everything, get stuff in there for the cats. Yeah. Takes some time. Hey, Tort, are you good? Yeah. Enjoying the day. I don't see Murray out here right now. I don't know where Murray is. Hey, Obi. Oh, you slipped your collar, mister. You need a new collar, mister. Yeah. There's Obi. Obi came along at the same time as Fanta and his crew. He kind of grew up with them. He was also a little kitten when we got him. That was a few years ago. Yeah. Obi. Come on, Claire. What are you doing? Come here. Stretch. She likes to roll. She's a roller. She rolls around on the ground. Except right now she's kind of giving it her best stretch. What are you doing? You know, Claire. Ow, things are pokey. She's got little folded ears. Yeah, he's a cutie. You are a cutie. Obi, what you doing? Gotta cut these back, they're growing out. Gotta be cut back again. You gonna go in the spa, dude? I don't think so. Cooper? What you doing, Coop? Like, I don't know. Just hanging. Claire's drinking water. That's for it. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Your nose is looking pretty good there, yeah. It's looking better. Those darn mosquitoes. You have too many of those. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting better. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna put some more water in this thing now. Yeah. Something I gotta do. Put some more stuff in here. Oh yeah, the Chihuahua. Yeah. Our dog is pretty possessive too. She follows me everywhere. And fortunately, she does well with the cats though. She doesn't really have a choice. But when we first got Boots, we had to keep her away from the cats because she would always corner them. Because we had a shepherd lab, and the shepherd lab would chase them. And Boots would just go crazy and bark at them and be like, "Where, here they are, get them." So she hung out with her best buddy until she passed. And now Boots spends all of her time with us, follows me around mostly. But she gets very jealous. Boots does get very jealous. If I'm petting the cats, Boots immediately comes up and licks my face, just immediately. She's a super jealous dog, so I totally get that. So if you had a kitten, yeah, that might be a problem. Because even with Boots, when I have any really small kittens, I don't let them just wander around. I always keep them contained at night, especially. And if I have them out and about with me, I watch them very carefully because Boots can get jealous, and she might look at it like, look at this little kitten and go, "Ooh, snack," you know. I mean, she wouldn't kill a cat, but she would definitely nip at them. So yeah, I could totally see that dogs getting jealous, because I know Boots does. Thankfully, all the cats are big, and any small ones that I have, I keep them separated. Yeah. Cause my dog is she's a Chihuahua Terrier mix. She's a Chihuahua Fox Terrier mix. And terriers can be really aggressive towards cats. In fact, I've seen some terriers kill cats in the past. That we had neighbors that had terriers that killed the neighbor's dog. So yeah, it can get crazy. Wow, 25 years, that's amazing. 3-pounder, wow. Boots is like 7, I think. She's a bit bigger. She's not like one of the tiny chihuahuas. She's got that terrier in her, which is a good thing because she broke out of our backyard one day with her buddy Nala when we had her at the time. They headed straight for the road at our old location. She got hit by a car, broke her pelvis, and the guy was very nice that pulled over. He wasn't the one that hit, but it was a hit and run. The guy behind him, I think, stopped, and he called me. So I was teaching at the time. I play the harp, and I teach harp, and I was in a lesson. Didn't realize they had gotten out, and he called me. Immediately scooped her up and got her over to the vet, and it was a clean break, so they said just put her in a cage for 6 weeks, keep her movement, down to a minimum. And we did, and now, man, she just, you wouldn't even know. She jumps on everything. She jumps all over the place like nothing ever happened. She's an amazingly tough dog, but yeah, if she had been one of those little tiny chihuahuas, I don't think she would have survived, but she's much more hardy with that terrier in her. Hey, Claire. Yeah, you're right, the water is way lower. But the water's been off though. Huh?
It wasn't off that long.
Yeah, it's been off for quite a while. It has. Yeah. We need to put it back on though. Oh, you did? Oh, it's filling? Yeah. Pond stuff. Those ponds are kind of, they're not too bad, but they can be high maintenance if you're not careful. They can turn over really fast. So we're very careful about keeping it clean. When we first got to this place, you couldn't even see the fish. The realtor kept telling us how healthy it was. Like, no, it isn't. You can't see the fish. Well, here's Boots right here. Hey, booties. Here's Boots. There you are. Yes, hi. There you are. Yeah. This is Boots. She's our Chihuahua Terrier, and she's about 11 years old. Yep. What you doing, Booties? She loves to climb up on stuff. She's like a cat. She'll even jump up on the counter if you let her. And she jumps off of stuff like crazy. Yeah. There you are. She's an honorary cat now. Isn't that right? Problem is, if she gets outside, she'll run down the block. And she'll keep running. And she'll stop, look back, see if you're following her, and then keep running. Yeah, you know you do that. You know you do that. Hi, Beach. Yeah. Willow's followed me down. Piper's followed me down stairs. They all follow me, don't you? Yes, you do. Because you know where the treats are. Yes. Good girl. So it's a little bit dark. I don't have the other lights on right now. It's starting to get darker. Shorter days. Here's Bean. Hey, Mr. Bean. Haven't seen you yet today. I do see your brother in the chair over there, though. Ow. Thanks for the claw, though, dude. I see Jeremy. Oh, and I see a cat we don't see very often. Whiskey. Hey, Whisk. One of our black cats. He's not letting me touch him because he doesn't like the smell of the other cats. He's a dude. Hey, Whisk. We got Whiskey from a vet. There was a veterinarian that had a whole bunch of kittens one day. And we happened to be at the vet because one of our other cats had gotten out, got hit by a car. It was my daughter's black cat. And she was very upset about it. I had a different appointment for another cat, and someone was holding Whiskey. And I looked at her and I said, "Are you going to take the cat?" And the girl said, "No, our mom won't allow us to have a black cat." So, okay, well, that's your loss then, because I'm going to take him. So we took him, and that was Whiskey. Yeah, gave Whiskey a home. All right, guys, I'm going back up to check out Yep. What's going on with you guys up here? Hello, Cash. Most people know the story of Cash. I think most everyone that's tuned in probably knows the story of Cash, but I'll repeat it real quick. Cash was a cat that was being taken care of, sort of, not really, by a couple on the street. I guess they were a homeless couple. They had a dog as well, and they were allowing their dog to attack him. So a friend of mine saw it and said, no, that's not happening. I will take the cat. And yeah. Yeah, Whiskey's very cute. It's because the vet had named him, and I guess there was Whiskey, and there was another kitten that my sister took, and they named her Pistol Annie, but my sister renamed her Fernie. So Pistol Annie became Fernie. They all had like Western names, but we ended up keeping Whiskey as a name. Hello, Squig. What are you doing? And you'll probably recognize Lenny and Squiggy and the characters from the sitcom. Yep. Squiggy had a brother, and we named him Lenny. Lenny and Squiggy, based on the Laverne and Shirley series. And yeah, but Lenny didn't make it, so that was extremely sad. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find the other treats that I had. I had some crunchy treats. And I don't know where they ended up. Which is kind of a bummer because this girl really likes crunchy treats here. Yeah, this is catnip though. Yeah, that's catnip. That's not going to be good. You follow me back? See, they're all going to trail in here one after another. Now that I'm back in here. Here's Ollie. Hey, Ollie. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a great Sunday. Yeah. 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 Losing a pet is difficult. Lenny was a really difficult loss, even though he was only... he was very young, a couple months old. He was so tiny, and he had an issue with his urethra. And unfortunately, we don't live in a big city, and because of that, we don't have a ton of really specialized doctors. And we went to the ER, and the doctor at the ER literally came in and told us, this is what's happening. And she's like, unfortunately, I don't feel confident doing that kind of surgery because it's so tiny, and the work that's involved in fixing it, she's like, it's so intricate, and it's you'd have to go to a specialist. And we were not happy with that. Of course, I said, well, could you at least try, because he was already pretty sick. Unfortunately, it didn't matter, because by the time we convinced her to give it a try, he passed. So it just, they go so fast. I had somebody comment on Facebook about that, and he said, that's a lie. There's all these specialists, I got 3 of them, they can do this kind of surgery, it's not that hard, etc. But that's not true. When you're in an area like we are, that's not a huge city with a lack of specialists and a lack of vets in general, yeah. Even if we had a specialist right there, it's really hit and miss. So yeah, that was a very difficult loss with Lenny. Because Lenny and Squiggy were super close. Yeah, brother and sister. Right, Squig? Yeah. And we had another kitty at the time, Poppy. And Poppy was an orange and white cat. She was left behind. There were some people moving, and Poppy was left behind. And we rescued her. And she was about 6 months old by the time I was going to spay her, because I always wait until they're 6 or 7 months to get them spayed. So I took her to the vet, dropped her off. The vet called me about an hour later and said, "I'm really sorry to tell you that she crashed on the table and we couldn't bring her back." So that's how we lost Poppy. For me, I honestly think that someone, a tech, somebody at the vet just messed up. I think they did not give her the proper dose of anesthesia, because I know that can happen. They were in the midst of hiring new techs at the time, and I think that something like that happened. It's very rare for a cat to just die on the table when they're getting spayed or neutered. I know it can happen. They were trying to say that she had an enlarged heart and she may have had a kidney issue, but you know, she was pretty darn healthy. And even with a large heart, you should be able to do that kind of surgery. But you know, I don't know. We'll never know. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how people do that. We've had pets left behind. We've had pets like Squiggy left in a box to die. The people that were moving in found the box and almost threw it out, and didn't throw it out because they heard, you know, meowing, and so they didn't throw it out, obviously, and the neighbor called us. Unfortunately, once people find out that you do this kind of stuff and you rescue cats, then all of a sudden you get lots of calls. Because all of the rescue places here and there, I can't say all, there's like maybe 2 or 3 groups that do it actively. Once they know that they do it and everyone else is slammed, they call you and they're like, "I can't, no one else will take it. They need help." And so, you know, of course we step in. We pay for all the vet stuff. This is why we're trying to get monetized, guys. I say this every time. Hey, Hunter Hornby, how are you? It's nice to see you again. It's fun. It's fun. You know, I'm doing these things regularly enough. I only do them every Sunday right now because I've been so busy, but hoping to do more and more often. But it's really nice to start seeing names that I recognize and that I keep seeing consistently over and over. So it's so cool, you guys, to have a group coming together, just, you know, making a group of nice people, friendly people, cat-loving people, to just sit, you know, have fun and relax with these guys. Obviously, I'm not doing anything super exciting like going to Disneyland or something. You know? I don't have that kind of excitement. But if you love cats, if you just love hanging out with cats and just having a good, you know, some fun, watching them for a while, this is a good place to do it. Obviously, we're not hunting ghosts or, you know, going on rides or anything like that, which, hey, even I watch those channels myself. I do. I watch, there's one guy on TikTok, love him. Some people have probably seen him, the Jungle Skipper. He's great. He really, really puts in the hours. He goes Thursday through Sunday every single week. That takes a lot of dedication. But with cats, yeah, there's only so many things you can do. I do have some projects that I am planning to do with these guys. We're going to do some painting and stuff like that. It'll be fun. Yeah. Oh, Murray. Yeah, I love Murray too. I don't know where Murray is though, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, you guys live in the woods? Yeah, we have 37 right now. I always tell people we take care of a colony, which is basically what we do. There are lots of people that take care of colonies in the city around here. We're not a big city, but we are a city. And yeah, tons and tons of colonies. I grew up out in the country on a 5-acre ranch. And we had about 27. I think that's as many as we ever had. So I actually have more cats than I've ever had right now. Thankfully, we have room for it. Probably the bigger thing is having money for it these days. We have fostered in the past. I don't have any fosters right now, but we have done fostering in the past. We've done it occasionally, depending on if someone needs, you know, a temporary place for them. I've offered it too to some of the rescue places. Thankfully, other people have stepped up. Because even if you're just fostering, you're still responsible for feeding them, taking care of them at the vet, and all that stuff. And around here, a lot of that means you got to pay for it too. Oh, thank you. We're in California. We're in Central California. Yep. So if you're picturing, you know, Baco and Fresno and those areas, we're in a very an area where there's a lot of produce grown and all that kind of stuff. In fact, we produce in this area, we produce a lot of the food that gets produced for the country, a lot of vegetables and fruit. So we don't have huge cat programs around here. Cats are free roaming. So yeah, and the vet bill, even here, well, it's California, anywhere in California, but here the vets are just charging a fortune, you know, for cats to get fixed. Oh, Stockton, cool, okay, I know where that is. Yeah, we're Central Valley. We are the gateway to the Sequoias. Yeah, beautiful place. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't throw those out. Hadn't thrown those out yet. The kitty packets. Yeah, so you know how our weather's been lately. Although I'm not sure how it would be in Stockton right now.
About the same.
About the same, probably, yeah. Warm, dry. Yep, that's been us. It's taken forever just for it to cool off this year. Although it is a lot cooler in the evening though, which is awesome. That much I like. I can handle it being warmer during the day as long as the evening's really cool, which it is. Days are shorter. Hey Polly, there you are. Didn't see Polly today yet. There she is, another one of our torties. Miss Polly. Yeah. Polly has a different story than these guys. Different rescue kind of situation. Really, it was something we made the decision on, rather than it just kind of falling in our lap. She was over at PetSmart, had some kittens, and she was sitting there behind the glass looking really sad and lonely. She had been there for a couple of months at least, and every time my daughter and I would go over to PetSmart, she would be there, and we just felt so bad for her. And we kept asking, so why isn't anybody adopting her? And they said that people didn't like her coloring, which is so funky because I love torties. I love the tortie coloring. Here's Tawny. I love their coloring. Tortie is Polly's a black tortie. She's got more black in her. She's got that mottled fur. But anyway, we were there one day at PetSmart, and I told my daughter, I said, well, she's been there a few months. If she's still there the next time we go in, we'll get her. So we did. And the people over there were so happy. Like, oh, we're so happy that she's been here for so long. We're so glad she's got a home. She was, you know, an older cat. Not older, but I mean, she was only like 1 or 2 max. Anyway, very pretty kitty and very friendly. She's one of those cats that you will not find very often. When you rescue cats, you bring them home, they'll hide under the bed for 2 weeks, you know. They're scared. It takes them a while to integrate with the cats. With Polly, I literally let her out of the box, and she just walked around like she'd been there her whole life. She could not care less about any of the cats that we had at the time. She went out, strolling around, walking around, just not caring a bit about anyone. And that was it. She was instantly integrated. It was crazy. That doesn't happen very often. She's a great cat. She recently lost a bunch of teeth, though. Nice Khaleesi virus. We got a lot of that in our soil and everywhere. And yeah, she lost a few teeth, but she's doing good. These guys are collecting again. See, here's Ash, Flash, and Pepper. Spicy Mama's crew here. We did actually see Spicy Mama earlier, so if anybody missed her, you can go back and watch this live. We're going to repost it on our channel. And if anyone wants to see the chat after the fact, just swipe to the left on the messages, on the little message window, and it'll show you the chat replayed. Yeah, they do. They do. They can lose their teeth. Yep, that happens. But you know, they don't. We have a few different cats that have all, because anyone that we've ever had that have lost teeth, they've come from the outside. And they were, as kittens, they were all outside, exposed to the dirt and stuff. Any ones I've had inside really haven't gotten that. But yeah, but they eat the dry food and the wet food. They eat just about anything. They get used to it, and they're able to eat anything, even without teeth. They do really well. We got Grayson, Dobby, Tortie, Polly, Cooper even lost a few. Have all had teeth removed, but they do really well. Another good reason for not removing claws, which I think declawing should be banned. It should be outlawed, honestly. Not something we would ever do. That's why we have all these scratching posts around here. Yeah. Place to scratch and climb, or Tower of Power here. Perfect place for it. Yeah. Right, Ash? You're doing Cash. You gonna reactivate? I don't know what I did with those treats. They're missing. Oh, you know what? I think they're in that bag in the bathroom. Yeah, we feed our cats canned food and dry food. They get both. And of course, lots of treats. They're spoiled. We give them canned food because it's very good for hydrating. Yep. And we have water fountains all around the house for these guys to encourage drinking more. Because kitties are always naturally dehydrated. So having fountains is a really good idea. Yeah, cats need their nails for sure. For defense, for sensory stuff, for, you know, all kinds of things. Climbing, protection. When you declaw a cat, it's basically like removing your fingertips, which would not be awesome. And it's definitely not good, yeah. I had one cat in the past that we adopted from SPCA that was declawed. And he always had very sensitive feet. I felt very bad for him. We didn't do it. It was already done by somebody else that not only declawed him but gave him up, which I think is really messed up. But yeah, his name was Sinatra, and he had really blue eyes, and he was a sweet cat. But I knew, you know, he always had very sensitive feet. So yeah, it's just not something to do to a cat. It's very cruel. Yeah. I know a lot of people are talking about that these days and trying to get it outlawed. So I'm hoping that happens. I don't even know any self-respecting vet that would even do it, but I'm sure they're out there. Anything for money. Yep. Yep. Well, that's not something we need to worry about, huh? Yeah. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? Guys, if you stop by, don't forget to like. And if you're not subscribed, definitely do so, because we post every day and we go live every Sunday. Only day I can do it right now. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely, yeah, it's a hot topic. I'm glad, though. I'm really glad that more people are talking about it. It's something that people have not talked about for a while, but it's definitely been talked about much, much more now, which is really, really good. I'm very glad people are discussing it and realizing that you really should not do it. There's absolutely no good reason for it. If you're going to have cats and you're going to worry about scratching furniture, don't get cats. That's my suggestion. Don't have cats. If you're worried about stuff getting scratched, yeah, don't have cats. Just don't. Go with dogs or something else. Hmm? Well, yeah, dogs can scratch too. That's true. They can scratch and bite up stuff too, yeah. I mean, if you're worried about that kind of stuff, don't get pets. If your furniture is that, you know, invaluable, don't do it. Yeah. But if you have enough scratching posts and other things for them to scratch, a lot of times they'll leave it alone. You know. Yeah, I see that. I mean, most of our stuff gets pretty darn, not necessarily scratched up, but it'll get something. It's either going to get sprayed or it's going to get scratched or it's going to get something. Guaranteed. But that's not a concern. But like I say, if you have enough of these things around, which we have a bunch all over the house, they're happy. Cat's Crafts. Hey, how's it going? Yes, we do love our pets very much. We're cat lovers for sure. Cat people. These guys are kind of tuckered out. We did a lot of playing at the beginning of the live, so now they're all kind of tuckered out. Kind of left here with Pepper and his bro here. Ash. They're still a little bit activated. Hey, Tawny. You interested? She's like, nah, I'm not interested. I'm not into it. Tawny doesn't play as much as these guys do. Alright, Tawny, I'm going to see if those things are in here. Let me check for you. Because I think they are. Let me look. Ooh, sorry, guys. I'm going to move the camera around in a wild fashion here for a second. Sorry, guys. Trying to find the treats that I got. Here they are, Tawny. Come here. See if you like one. It's Catnip Crunch. All right, Tawny, let's see if you like Catnip. Let's find out. It's a big question of the day. Does Tawny like Catnip Crunch? Here you go. If anyone has cats, it's gonna get their attention if they hear that. Yep. Oh, it got Tawny's attention. See, she likes the dry treats. Tawny's one of the few that does not like the squeeze up. And Dobby likes them too. And Dobby doesn't even have a lot of teeth, but here you go. Do you like the Catnip treats? Let's find out. That's not a good review there, dude. Oh. These guys are going to try it, though. That's because they'll eat anything, literally. Anybody here have cats that'll eat pizza or chips or fries? They're all very healthy. Yep, our cats are very healthy. We get that comment a lot by a lot of people that either stop by or see our cats. Ramen noodle. Piper is very food aggressive, so Piper will eat just about anything. Cereal, anything she can get her hands on. Oh, Pepper's liking it. He likes it. Tawny, you didn't give this enough of a chance, dude. Check it out. They're loving it. You know who else loves it? Boots. She'll eat any and all cat treats of all kinds. She's got her own treats, but she tries to grab them. Cheese, jerky sticks. Piper's the worst though. She goes after everything. Murray's great. Murray eats, well, I can't say that anymore. Murray is like, he prefers the canned food. He likes the canned food and the delectable stuff. You know those delectable packets that are squishy? He likes that. I think his teeth aren't that great. Hey, Polly, you want to try it? Polly. Polly. Oh, here's Billie. Billie makes an appearance. You haven't seen her today. She's our one and only calico. You got plenty of torties, but not too much calico. She's calico. Oh, you don't like it? So that is not my usual squeeze-up treat, Mom. Heck with that. I'm not going to eat that. What about you, Willow? You like it? Oh yeah, I love calicos. I've only had a few in my life, though. We had one that lived until she was, God, what was the time, like 18 or something? Callie, her name was Callie. Yeah, Maine Coons. Maine Coons can have actually a broad range of issues, health issues. But yeah, anyone can have the tooth issues, and unfortunately it's easy for them to get. The Khaleesi virus does it. That's what takes out their teeth. Eight. Boots? Boots, you like the catnip treats? Seriously? Oh, hey, here's somebody we haven't seen today either. Ramsey. Hey, Rams. Ramsey came from a coworker of my husband. And supposedly, he was aggressive towards their other cats. Supposedly. But let me tell you, this guy literally is the biggest chicken on the planet. He hides under the bed. And he stays to himself. So, I don't know. It's possible that in a smaller setting with fewer cats, he might have been aggressive, I suppose. But here, he definitely is not. But he does have a lot more, you know. Hey, Tracy. My sister's name is Tracy, different spelling. Are you going to actually try it now? She's like, no. Here, I'll put it down on the bag with these boxes I need to. These are the sifting boxes we use. I guess they've been sitting here a while. I have to actually replace some of them. You're sad. Lily Olson, you're sad. Why are you sad? You gotta be happy. Kitties are happy. It's a happy time. Look how happy they are. They're having treats. That's how happy they are. They've been playing for the last hour and a half. They've been having treats as well. Hey, Ramsey, did you get that other one over there, dude? I threw it on the floor. Here. No. What else we got there? Ash, did you try it? Ash, I don't remember if you tried it. Here. Ash. Okay, you didn't eat it. So Tawny gives a thumbs down. Tawny's a thumbs down on the Catnip Crunch. But Squiggy is definitely a thumbs up. And so is Ollie. And I guess Ramsey is too, because I think he ate what I put over there. Here. I think he's eating it. But then Ramsey will eat just about anything. Oh, you only got a certain amount of time with your teacher, huh? Yeah, teachers can be very influential in your life, huh? I'm a teacher of a sort. Not in a school, but I teach privately. I'm a concert harpist, so I teach harp. In addition to taking care of all these cats and dog and guinea pigs and koi fish. Ramsey is big. He's a big guy. Rams, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, he's a good boy, but he's very chickeny. He's very, yeah, he's afraid of his own shadow, I'll tell you. Ah, student teacher. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yep. Had lots of those in school and college. Lots of TAs and other people who are a lot of fun to work with. It's good. They're going into teaching. A lot of teachers are needed. Definitely have a big shortage of teachers. Yeah, Ramsey's a pretty kitty. Rams. It's just hard to get him on video because he's hiding all the time. Yeah. Except for right now because he heard this. You want another one, dude? It's okay. Here. I'm so worried about what anyone else is going to do. Come here. And he actually also has a very similar coloring to Ollie and Cash. But he doesn't have as much white on him. But he does have that brown tabby coloring going on, just like Cash and Ollie. Yeah. He's much bigger though. And here's Cash right here. Who's I would say Cash and Ollie are twinning. They look very similar. Did you try one? I don't remember. I think you did. Or did you? Like, I'll try anything, sure. I'm not sure what to make of it. It's kind of catnippy. It's kind of crunchy. Piper, you've already had a bunch. Here, you want to put it down? Okay, if I put it down, Boots is going to eat it. Here. Sorry, dude, she got it, but I don't think you're going to eat it anyway. Did you like that, Boots? Do you like catnip? Boots is another, she'll eat just about anything. She tries anyway. Booty. She has a little tiny wobble to her walk from when she broke her pelvis. That was several years ago now. She's doing really well. Yes, you are. I'm not going to give you any more though, dude. Because I think that'll just make you ill. You want to see Murray? You're always asking for Murray. But I don't know where Murray is. Have you seen Murray? Is he? Because I think he's out. You let him out? Okay. He's out. So he is definitely sleeping. Sometimes he sleeps under the stairs. We got a spiral staircase in the back. Sometimes he goes under that. He might actually be out in front. He doesn't go out in front that much, but he does go there. So yeah, he's outside right now. Yeah, he's sleeping somewhere. But hopefully next time we can see Murray. There's Pepper. Yeah. Everybody's here. Well, not everybody. We're missing quite a few here, guys. We have 37, but there's only Dobby. There's Dobby. He's about 11. There's Ollie. He's only 7 months. Willow, who's 7 months also. Yeah. Oh, what are you doing out there? Squiggy is coming up on 6 months. Willow got fixed. She did really well through her surgery. She's doing great. Ollie got fixed recently, and he's doing great. She's going to be, once she turns 6 to 7 months, she'll get spayed. Piper's getting spayed last Friday of the month. So, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I wish you success, happiness too. I wish everybody success and happiness for sure. Well, we hope you guys have had an excellent time today. So happy that everybody stopped by and saw the kitties. Had quite a few people come and go. We're happy to share them. It's kind of our mission, is to share our beautiful rescue cats and kind of inspire people to rescue also. At least adopt. Yeah. My name is Wendy. And it's very nice to meet all you guys. I'm so glad you came by today. We're going to wrap it up now that everybody's kind of dispersing. Going to wrap it up. Been on here since 3. Oh, Fanta? Lily, okay. Yeah, I'll show you Fanta before I go. If he's still down there. I think he's downstairs. I'll show you Fanta. Yeah, he's always downstairs. I'll show you Fanta before we go. And here's someone follow me for probably for some of those treats, and it's Max. Hey, Max. I think Max wants some treats too. I'll give you some as soon as I'm done, dude. And I'll go find Fanta for you real quick. He's downstairs. Bye, Hunter. Have a good day. Here he is. Fanta, where are you going? Don't walk away. Here's Beach. Hi, Beach. There's Beach for you. Here's Fanta. Fanta, where are you going? Fanta, don't walk away. He's walking away from me. There you are. He's like, oh, don't touch me. You smell like other cats. Okay, that was Fanta. All right, guys, I hope everybody has an awesome Sunday evening. Thank you so much for coming by, you guys. And everybody have a great evening. I'll see you next Sunday. We'll be back again. Thank you so much. It was so nice talking to you. Felicitas. I think Felicitas Arinaga. I think I said that right. Thank you so much. It was so great talking with you. Yeah, chatting with everybody. It's always so much fun to chat with you guys. It's a lot of fun. And, whoops. And we'll see you guys. Hey, Bear. Squiggy's going to sign off here. Yeah. Girl, everyone's going to sign off. All right, guys. Say bye. Oh, we'll be back again 3 o'clock Pacific time. It's 3 o'clock Pacific, and that's 6 o'clock Eastern. It's kind of been our best time. We have gone later, but I know it gets kind of late to the East Coast. So we try to be somewhere kind of, not too late, but not too early either. Because I have done it earlier, and I kind of nobody's around. I think they're busy doing other stuff. But yeah, 3 o'clock. It'll be 3. We usually go about 3 to 5. Yeah. So we'll see you guys. All right, Cash, say bye.